You want me to count us down, or are you doing it?
Do it.
I was
All
come through here.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Chloe!
Oh,
Chloe.
I thought I needed speed booster for this. I
What?
could have done this earlier.
What? Are we seriously going through series?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Nice.
The whole reason I play randomizers is not to play the entire game.
Awesome.
What is this?
This wrong
I don't even know the configuration of this thing. I don't play vanilla. Hurt me, you stupid lizard.
Okay, there's one item in Norfair that I didn't
Oh my
get.
god, he doesn't
I don't know
spawn
how to
if
get
you're over there. I just realized I'm an idiot.
it. You just realized? Hey.
Aw, man. Now you made me feel bad.
Come on, that was free. I had to use that one.
I don't like this scene anymore, Daggett.
What? Why?
We have to start a series station.
Oh wait, oh that was the
Happened to me once. I'm like, I'm not like that scene. I'm gonna.
Nice alarm. Yes, that's a really great alarm.
No, I can't get through that.
The best part about series stations is you can't open the doors with your weapon. You just have to like hit them. Like run into them like a dumbass.
This way?
Wait, can you open them with your weapon?
Nope.
I didn't think
Nope.
so.
If you shoot them, they don't open. They open. They do like the frame rule kind of thing, where like if you're standing near them, they'll periodically check if you're near them.
Oh, okay. So Mario 2 rules.
And so that's why you see people kind of like run up and stop near them, because like you optimize your momentum.
Oh, I see.
And like,
Yeah, that's a save. This is this room I never.
Charlie,
go
where are
in.
you at, by the way?
Losing confidence.
Oh,
the
man.
trust me, the item you need
All right,
is
that's good too.
not hard to get.
Let me guess. I have to mark ball for it.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. It's you're gonna hate yourself.
Yep.
I don't remember where it was.
Nope. Yup. Nope. Yup.
All right. Now we can just bust.
So this is Super
into
Metroid.
Maria.
Welcome everybody from Juniper Stream again to Super Metroid. First thing we like to do is go down to good old classic Mother Brain.
Ah,
She's not here right now to answer any calls.
Aw. I wanted to talk to Mother Brain.
Crumble shaft. The item can be obnoxious.
Well, that's an interesting starter item.
Crumble shaft, is that the one in Norfair?
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't crumble shaft. I remember what was a crumble shaft.
I totally effed up the Ridley intro there because I forgot that if you have to like on the ground for like a certain amount of time before Ridley will like appear, and I was not doing that. Oh, and there's fanfare. This is amazing. Everybody,
Oh, it's one.
I'm glad that the fanfare is on. Everybody can experience the majesty that is Super Metroid.
God.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! Somebody's baby raging.
And it's not squid this time.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, do I want that
Damn
on?
stuff.
You are mean. Why are you mean? Why are you mean to me?
I'm only mean to the people I like.
It's a nice way of. Oh, that's. What the fuck?
I don't know about this seed.
This is already fucking trolling the shit out of us.
Yeah, it is.
Holy shit, this is the trolliest start I've ever had so far. We're gonna see what happens, man. Shit. I turned it off so I wouldn't accidentally kill something stupid, and now I gotta turn it back on. Oh no, I missed your ass.
Go down.
Did you already get screw attack?
Oh gosh, what? No, no, no. All right, this is a dumb trick.
I'm still trying to get off Cirrus Station.
Wait.
Liar.
You know what
Liar!
this really means? Since this, I feel like the first one of the evening is like the competitive race. Is it okay if I talk about spoilery things now?
I mean, I don't really care.
Rather, I don't.
This is what I wanted.
I don't mind, but yeah, at the same time, I do like to, you know.
With an early with an early screw attack, I kind of expect an early gauntlet.
That's actually what I was thinking too. Why can't I jump? What is wrong with this game? So yeah, I was expecting early gauntlet as well.
That's what I get. Awesome.
But
And it would not surprise me if we had to do that. However, I'm not going to be doing that yet. Hey, Kumba!
I'll make up my mind.
Or is that Waiter? Oh, Waiter! Waiter raided me, but Kumba's here! No! No, you ruined the pyramid, Juniper, no! Oh wait, Buttspot ruined it first. It's okay. You're okay, Juniper. Buttspot was the real culprit.
Buttspot's always the real culprit. The real
What up, Kumber? Kumba, where you been at? Alberto. Kumba, you're still subbed? There's another Alberto emote. And at this time, it's a sub emote.
Missiles. I have 145 missiles. I'm just kidding.
You have 145? I stopped collecting missiles at 70.
Well, I don't not collect them. If I take the effort to go get to an area, I'm getting it. I'm stupid like that. Oh, I forgot I had Mean Ball.
Look at its majesty, Kumba. Look at it. Oh my god. Wait, we can still do this. This is fine. We can do one thing here.
I thought
This scene is so fucking troll.
Yeah, it is.
Where'd you end up going though? Did you end up going to Gauntlet or did you end up going to
I went to Gauntlet.
You went to Gauntlet? Oh shit. I did not go to Gauntlet. But this seat is troll.
Oh, this seems super troll. I think there's some serious scarcity going on here too.
Shit. Like serious scarcity?
I'm not finding much so far. Maybe you are.
I am finding some things, but not. Axiom Verge is a good game. It's basically a Super Metroid
Love letter.
When you were stuck on for hours.
Yes, I was stuck on it for quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, it was made by one person, and it occasionally shows.
X-ray best beam.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there were some problems with it, but I liked it though. Apparently, there's gonna be another one.
I did too.
Or a second one. From what I heard.
Like, it's fantastic that one person did that. And, like, it's a great game, regardless of how big the team is.
There are so many empty items here. Yeah, oh, the fact that one person made that game in its entirety is, like, astounding.
Wow, this seed is troll.
Hey, stop bumping me.
That's what she said.
Oh yay, Meme Ball! I'm using it to its fullest effect.
Actually, the meme ball was very useful in that scene. Just, you know.
In sand pits. And like I said, I don't skip items if I take that effort to get here. There's another.
I didn't even. Well, maybe I shouldn't.
I'm gonna like 80% this whole run.
Okay.
What's your time?
This is bad.
Stuff?
145. But I need like Ice Beam or something for the end.
Oh, this is very bad.
I only have 30.
Oh, this is really bad,
30,
guys.
Bombs. So.
Oh, this is not good.
Soft lock?
Oh, I didn't soft lock, but we're in a position that's not
Oh yeah, you have to go
awesome.
down. You're going. I only need 15 bombs. Don't do this to me. What is this? Where am I? I don't want to go that way. It's a nothing path. you gotta go back up.
I have no freaking items.
Right?
I have barely. I found a few things, and it's like nothing.
I kind of like the scarcity seeds, though. Like, they make you get creative.
I'm done being creative.
Take your creativity and shovel it.
Oh wait, what am I? Oh shit! No, that's not gonna work at all. I don't know what I'm doing here. Actually, this is Huh? Reset? What happened? Oh, I accidentally paused the game. There's a pause button in that menu. Whoops. So yeah, that was a dumb thing, but we're gonna keep going.
Might as well save again. See if I want the other sand pit.
Whew. Well. I forgot I had that.
Okay, I remember. Yeah. I remember where Speed Booster was.
Well, I want those, because I might not end up with ice. So this is good.
I'm probably doing a bunch of backtracking.
Oh, you know what? That's just a missile.
Are you kidding me? I'm backtracking
just-
fucking everything.
Trying to get up there.
Okay, it's not just me.
Oh god, no. This is dumb.
Yeah, I went back to Retro One Star.
Oh, that is enough to trigger that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on my way back there as well.
Stay right.
Kind of glad I did.
Yay!
Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Kumbaland 2, Alberto Edition? Everything is Alberto Edition.
Yeah, wreck ship is next.
Just hope for slow progression. I don't have to hope for it, it's here.
I got mean ball.
I hate slow progression.
I got the thing I was looking for.
Yep.
Oh, it's variable progression on this seed.
Man, mean ball's been really.
What's that, buddy?
helpful.
That's why they call it luxury item stuff.
Oh, that's great. All right, now stuff is super go. I got everything. I got to go fight Dragon.
This seems stupid. Left to eat an entire pizza? Well, what else would you do when you order an entire pizza? You eat the entire pizza. Duh.
No, you waste your money and only eat 2 slices.
Waste my money? That sounds great.
Shut up and waste my money.
Shut up and take my money.
I'm in semi-go mode. I have 3 e-takes. Woo! And a reserve tank, guys.
Wow, this seed.
Up again, one more time.
Oh no, I can't.
Saved and eaten later? I don't know what you're talking about, Alberto. Doesn't make any sense. Who would save and eat pizza for later? When you can eat all your delicious pizza right now.
Right?
Oh my gosh. I guess technically this is a doable. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's not. Not at all. What am I talking about? Boing is not gonna happen. Not without some fucking power bombs.
At least I know where I'm going to get to Dragon. I used to be like, wait, I always forget how to do it. Now I know where I'm going.
Yeah, I think Meridia and Lower Norfair were the hard area for me to learn my way over.
Yeah.
And Lower Norfair mostly just because I didn't spend a lot of time there.
That's the way it is for me. Wait a minute. You have to have speed booster to get to Dragon?
Or ice.
Or ice.
Or ice. I have ice. How do I get there?
Ice clip.
Oh, okay. Somebody tell me what that is and how to do it.
Yeah.
Or do I have to go speed
In this
booster?
case, it's better to look up the video on this one.
Okay. Okay.
It's easy, but it shows you what you need to do.
How do I get the speed booster then?
Yeah, you basically, well, not speed booster, but for the ice clip thing, you have to like freeze an enemy in a specific spot in order to click to the spot that you need the speed boost.
Oh.
It's
Sounds
actually,
fun.
honestly, not all that hard.
Yeah, it sounds a lot harder than it is.
Once you learn it.
I can get those because I can't jump through them.
I think I've fucked up bad. Because I am definitely going back and
Soft
forth. No, I haven't soft locked.
Oh.
I just my routing is garbage.
Yeah, I
It's
can't-
like 17 minutes in
Oh.
and I have like no items. Wait a second.
You can get up here and look at
Is
it.
Alcatraz required? What did you put this settings on?
Shoot.
It's your settings.
That's usually not the case then. Well, here we
Yeah,
go. I'm
that's
gonna
right.
try doing that.
That was. But the thing
I
is,
don't remember if I put Alcatraz as required at the certain difficulty level or whatever difficulty level.
You need speed
So
for that.
this might be bad.
I passed a couple things to
So-
the ship, but I'm not going back there.
Yes!
Oh, thanks,
So-
Raspberry.
Shit.
Maybe
What's
you
up?
need to look at this.
Sorry, everybody's talking.
Oh, I did lava diving, so I'm finally learning.
Oh,
Okay, hang on.
nice. So Squid, to Alcatraz, when you wall jump inside the bottle of the neck of the bottle, if you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you basically like
Okay, wait. What do we
you
do?
hold away, you tap jump, and then you immediately Hadouken, and that should get you out. If you unmorph, it means you press jump too early.
And is he doing a jumping morph ball to get on top of the frozen mini Metroid?
No, so what you do in that trick stuff is you squat and press L and R to make yourself point up while you're in a down position. So then you freeze the mock droid, and then once it's frozen, you jump and tap down, and you just keep repeating that until you land on top. Stand up and jump.
Oh, okay, to go up.
Yeah, Sasori thought that was insane. I didn't have to do it, but I thought it for practices. I did it anyway, because I found Speed Booster and Ice.
This seed has no items. Like, you probably don't want to skip anything.
Well, I'm not gonna get anything else if I can't get out of this damn bottle.
But
So I used to think you needed to press down twice, but if you're holding the jump button and you're in a spin from a wall jump and you morph, like you press down once, you'll morph.
Yes.
So that's part of how the inputs work out.
I should probably check the seed. Oh, okay. I am in the right place. What did you say it was? It's just jumping down?
Jump and tap down as soon as you leave the ground.
Is it a full jump or just like a tap?
You can just tap it. You don't need to jump very high.
Oh, you have to squat to freeze? Okay.
Yeah, you have to be squatting, and in order to shoot, you have to hold L and R at the same time.
Right. Oops. Oh. I got it. Woo, that was weird. But we did it.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I'm never gonna remember how I did that. If I have to ever do it again.
Oh, damn it!
So you died to Golden Chorizo.
Yeah. How'd you know that's who I was fighting?
So I can hear him barking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Golden Chorizo's a scrub.
Probably don't even need to go there. But
Get wrecked, snack.
I'm hoping that's where speed boost.
How you doing, Squid?
Trying to get out of Alcatraz here.
There we go. All the E-tanks are belong to us.
Since
It's-
I saved after lava dive, yeah, there's an E-tank down there.
It's a little bit like a delayed wall jump in the last jump you do. You actually, I think, buy yourself a little bit of time for the inputs if you delay it slightly.
Yes, I try to do the delay on it.
save. I hope I wouldn't need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sleepy time, have a good night. Alright, XR, have a good night. Thanks for sticking with me.
Nice.
Good night, XR.
We just
Later,
have to
Exotech.
get this Dragon character and then go to the end.
When is he moving exactly?
Like next week.
I hate moving.
Oh yeah, nobody likes it.
He's looking forward to where he's going though.
Monday. Alright.
I think
Yeah, so
someone
it is-
has the bad case of the Mondays. For me, Monday is every day.
Ooh, Dragon came at me from the right, like right at the beginning, so I could get the electricity kill, or whatever this is called. Not the really fancy one where you do some glitch, but where I just
you
use
you
the-
did fried shrimp instead of microwave shrimp.
Yeah, I'm doing fried.
Wait, can you just screw attack for long?
No. But where you use the grapple beam on the dead turrets.
No, yeah, I know that. I'm
Yeah,
also
that.
trees, though.
Oh.
No, not a fuck.
Remember, I got the lube.
Ooh, yay! Too bad it's at the end of the game when I don't need it that much.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna do that boss.
There's a really nice damageless setup for Golden Chorizo.
Yep. You get him against the wall and you crouch and you just fire into the asshole.
Does he still grab the missiles and throw them back at you?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, but it's hard, so it misses you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can sort of do something kind of like that. I don't know. I'm sure I don't do the real one, but I'm always happy when I can at least not get wrecked by him, because he is hard.
Yep. You gotta have like 25 supers, I think.
Yeah, it's quite a lot, actually. Feels like a lot.
I only have 15. Oh no. Well, this one's definitely not gonna work out in favor.
Wait, can I get out? Oh, weird. Huh. I'll have to go through the sand.
Oh, fuck this boss. I don't care if I can put this whatever's behind the door. It might make me speed.
You can also gate glitch. So like if you already know what items at Golden Chorizo himself, you can like reset and then use green gate glitch to check the other item behind it. Does that make sense?
I don't know how to green gate glitch.
It's not too hard. It takes a lot of missiles when you're new to it, but it's not too hard. You stand 1 or 2 pixels from the gate, and then you angle your gun up, and then you jump, and
No,
about
I mean, I know that part. I don't know how
Oh yeah, I gotta do this
to
one.
actually do it. No, not consistently anyway.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It might be easier than beating him. How's it going, Squid?
Stuck.
Stuck.
Sorry, man. I used your presets.
I don't know if this is required in my presets, but it might be. I have no idea.
Why are you dumping stuff?
It might be one of those things where like the item, like that's not required for progression, but you went there and got stuck, right?
Yeah.
Like
I
it
don't know
doesn't
if it's
guarantee you won't soft lock, but it will let you shoot yourself in the foot.
Right.
Back at the ship, and we're gonna go.
Oh my god!
I got the massive majority of items in this seat. I don't know where Speed Booster is. It's so
I do.
annoying. Well, yeah, you saw it at the end. That's how I'm gonna find it too.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find it.
Yeah.
So in other words, it's not where I'm at.
Damn it.
Oh, I forgot to start my tracker again. You guys didn't tell me.
I didn't know you need to be reminded.
I gotta go check my
Apparently I
presets
do.
to see if this is even required. Did you set very hard for difficulty?
It might be set to hardcore. I think that's my default.
Oh, well then in that case, Alcatraz is required. So this is probably required.
Thank you, Raspberry. Thank you for reminding me to start my tracker.
I swear I'm doing it. I swear I'm doing the Hadouken, but it's just bonking my head. All I'm doing is bonking.
Yeah, I would say focus on getting to a point where you consistently morph after you wall jump, and then worry about the going left part.
Alright, fuck that. I'm gonna go get the E-Tank and then I'm not gonna fight him. I don't care what the hell's behind him. I guess you can tell me since I'm fighting.
You need to get ice
Boom!
to get to Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
And
don't think there's a
Speed
speed
boosters-
booster.
Booster's not there.
Speed booster's behind Dragon.
I don't think there's anything useful at Golden Chorizo.
Yeah, there's nothing useful. There's an E-Tank and like some missiles. It's awful. Ah! This is the worst trick in the game. This is literally the worst trick in the game. This is not a trick that I normally would want to do, but I did set it in my settings at very hard. So it's technically required.
Really want some health here.
Gravity better not be an escape.
There are no items in this seed, Squid.
I mean, you're the one who said, maybe I'll just do random scarcity.
Like, there's not even majors. Like, majors, minors, they're all fucking seed.
Guess I didn't really need that. That one.
Actually happy to see Spazer for once, just because it's a major.
It's something, right?
It's a happy, fun combat seed. Hooray!
I can't get out of Alcatraz.
Oh no.
It's definitely not gonna happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like me with IBJs yesterday.
Every time I'm doing it, I morph too late. Like every single time, it's just like I get into the pipe. I can get into the pipe easy. Like that's not a problem at all. It's just I morph too late every single time. I just hit my head. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do the Hadouken faster.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like I know what the inputs are supposed to be, but the timing I don't know how to explain.
So Daggett, you said Mother Brain fires ketchup and fries and onion rings. Which one's which? Which one's
The
ketchup?
Right.
Oh, why that's
Onion ring. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The onion rings are the blue things, the
Yeah.
things you call donuts. The French fries, the little squiggly thing that she sometimes shoots.
it's horizontal.
Okay. I know what you're saying.
And then ketchup is what she fires when she's almost dead.
I'm like immediately pressing down and left, and it's I keep bonking. Wait, do you need to take off speed booster? Is speed booster a
think
problem with this?
You can try it, but I think I did it with speed booster on.
Oh, no. No. No.
Yes,
Fuck!
yes.
I fucking made it finally!
Nice.
Ah, stupid game.
38 minutes in, it's go mode.
It took me literally 20 minutes to get out of that stupid hole. I've been in there for 20 minutes. I need to figure out what to do with Alcatraz because it's the one trick I can't fucking do. I can do like every other trick besides reverse boss order tricks. And I can't do Alcatraz. Dag, can you just like
practice it?
Can you just hang out like in the water and wreck ship for like 20 minutes? Please.
just go to Shack Tool 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not 20 minutes. I mean, you're gonna need like to go to Shack Tool like 20 times.
Jeez, there's no items. The fanfare setting doesn't mean anything in this seed. You know, it's probably good I bonked my head because I don't have the health to do that. Like, I can't check waterways because I still don't have enough health to survive waterways.
Pretty exciting 20 minutes! God damn it, Alberto!
Oh.
I'm sad. Why do you hate me? Wow.
What the?
You don't have suitless strats, do you?
Oh God, no. Unless you turned off. Well, suitless strats is a option.
No.
Yeah, it's a switch box thingy option. And I do not.
No,
put suitless-
Yeah, sorry. I meant I didn't toggle it.
No, I do not ever put on suitless strats because I don't know how to do Meridia suitless right now.
It's pretty fun. Like, load up the practice ROM and try it out.
You keep saying load up and practice.
Mm-hmm.
Tegus says weird words.
I know, these are really weird words. Who's Otis? Is Otis the cat you guys were talking about earlier that I was trying to read while I was trying to escape Alcatraz? Suitless, completely nude? Yes. I am actually completely nude as we speak. From the waist down. You can't see it.
I was born nude from the waist down.
Weird.
What? True.
What the hell? Why can't I do a horizontal shine spark?
Is that a euphemism? The old horizontal shine spark.
The old.
I'll turn off space jump.
We made it out. That was dumb.
I found an energy tank. I can go to waterways now.
I have no bombs. I have no
That's where I
bombs!
am right now. Just trying to do waterways.
I ain't saving no animals. There's no time for that.
Gasp!
I saved them.
Time. What'd you have, Bob?
I don't know. I'll have to pull up Discord.
Mine was 218.51.
I never thought I'd be happy to see a second pack of missiles.
I still only have 15 missiles. Like, I have way more. I have 60 supers, though.
Oh!
I had 226.
We got him! We got bombs!
Oh, I beat Bob by 8 minutes. Woo! Awesome.
Otis is a great name for a cat. I agree.
So, Squid, was the Alcatraz actually required?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, it's required.
What was there? I forgot already.
Super missiles.
And that was your first supers?
Those are the first supers.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
They get you into Upper Norfair. Fantastic, right? Ah, where should we go? Let's go here first, because we suck. I don't know. Yeah, let's go here first. If this was Super Fun Combat, we wouldn't even have the luxury of Screw Attack.
In this scene, I think you're gonna be glad.
Alberto Norfair? And no, I didn't say Alberto Norfair, although that does sound like a really good version of Norfair Reserve. You know, the delicious burgundy, or I don't know what we were gonna make out of it. It was gonna be wine or maybe bourbon or something. Burgundy? Did I say burgundy? I said burgundy for some reason. What? There's no. Why are all these empty?
Yeah, the only thing I didn't have was speed booster.
Well, this is definitely not a race anymore, so. It makes wine. Oh, yeah. Of course. Oh, we're checking this up here.
Alright, show me where the speed booster was, game.
Is it plasma?
Oh, is it plasma?
Yeah, speed boosters and plasma. And that's why I said you needed ice.
Oh wait, that was the seat that I did escape without speed booster. Okay. I've done so many seeds since a week ago.
Everything just blurs together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, that's where Varia was. Now I remember.
Cries in Alcatraz.
That's- So you had to have ice if you wanted to get speed booster. Is that because those guys can't be killed except for with plasma? So why do you need ice?
Well, because you need to get the Dragon to kill Dragon, so the ice door, door to plasma will open. The door to plasma is locked.
Oh, it was so it was ice clip no matter what.
Yes, it's a locked room.
Mm.
So yeah.
I'm an idiot.
I think I'm the idiot for agreeing to a second seed.
You fool!
I like this beep. Alberto's a monster.
I've got a beep.
I got your beep right here.
Let's see my
More beep,
percent.
please?
86%.
86? That's actually not bad. I got 80.
I told you I'd be in the 80s.
Well, that's not bad. It's okay.
It's okay. Only a couple items did I skip.
Hey, I got a major! other than Varia and Screw Attack. Something that I could actually use.
Well, that was fun. Give me another one.
Can you wall jump? No, no, no.
So I'm gonna turn in for the night. You guys have fun
Turn into what?
with your super difficulty. I don't know. I'll decide later.
Great. I fixed my health, and it's still beeping.
Oh, nice. That's excellent.
If the
All right. Well, thanks for the races, guys.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Stuff.
thanks for racing.
See you guys next week.
So what was your final time again, Stuff?
2:18:51.
2:18. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
My goal is sort of a sub 2 hour, like normal.
Oh, you'll get that, no
sleep.
problem.
I'll get it soon if I stop picking up everything. I still have like this 100% attitude towards it. Like, just get
Yeah.
everything.
You can't have that attitude, especially if you're playing. Especially if you're gonna learn Link to the Past, that I'm gonna totally teach you.
Oh, good. I mean, yeah.
Link to the Past is all about not picking up as little items as possible.
Oh, that'd be so hard. So against my nature.
Yeah, it's worse because enemies will drop items that are very tempting for you to like pick up.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, I really need that bomb, and you're like, I'm like, no, you don't. Or I really need that extra magic. Like, no, you really don't.
Yes, I need the magic and the hearts.
Yeah, Link to the Past is even worse in terms of picking up items. At least with Super Metroid, it's basically just like only the items that are in front of your face at item locations for the most part.
Yeah.
Wow, 15 supers, guys. Wow, we're so super.
Super.
We're on a roll now. Oh shit, I forgot. I turned off speed booster to get up here.
What'd you say, Charlie?
I said I'm gonna go ahead and head out myself too.
Did you beat it, Charlie?
Nah,
Oh man,
maybe next time.
you get back in there and beat it.
I'll do it eventually.
Thanks for racing.
Yeah,
Alright,
thanks
see
for
you guys.
racing anyway. Sorry it didn't turn out so well. That seed was trolly at the end. I will admit that. It trolled me for many minutes. Many.
Yep.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're
I'd
getting
like
trolled by
stuff for
Metroid.
this because he rolled it.
What? There's nothing here.
Oh yeah, you won't find anything for a long friggin' time.
I'm probably going to all the same places you were. Spazer! We got a fucking upgrade! Yes! Yes! We got Spazer! Get ready for some super fun Spazer!
This seed is really bad about, like, just not giving you items. Like, the only thing I really have...
Yeah.
And like
Wait, you cut out. What did you say? The only thing I really have is, and then you just stop.
supers. The only thing I really have are supers. And it's kind of crazy because I have 65 supers and 15 missiles.
Wow. Okay, interesting.
So like, I'm wondering what the mother brain fight will be like, you know?
Well, charge and plasma.
Yeah, like, will I be getting through the Zevatites using supers? It's faster. I just usually want to save them.
There we go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Good luck, Squid.
Good luck. Good luck.
This seed's hard.
Good luck.
To say the least, at least I beat the seed this time.
Uh-oh. Fuck. Ridley is... Oh, thanks for the raid stuff. Ridley is such a...
Stuff hates me.
Stuff hates me too. I'm still streaming.
Like, I beat Ridley and died while waiting to get picked up.
Are you serious? No.
Yeah. Because I only have one health. One health thing.
Why is everything in the seed the worst? Agent Cooper Coop?
Can't raid everybody. Why not? You raid everybody right now.
You should be happy
A
with their current
multi-Twitch
viewers.
raid. Interesting.
I'm happy with my current viewers. This is my average number of viewers.
I'm at 2 right now. I'm in go mode.
Yeah, me too. I already beat like 4 bosses.
I beat 2, but I found gravity behind Wavegate. I have 85 missiles, 70 supers.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
The only thing I don't have is...
Is this
card.
even randomized, dang it? Wait,
Why doesn't
we're getting
that work?
a second season of Twin Peaks? Wow. I'll be honest, I watched Twin Peaks, but I'm not like really that big of a fan. Like, I watched it, I thought it was okay, but like, I don't get like the ridiculous, like, there's a lot of people who are like rabid fans of this.
Oh my god. Yeah, Squid, good luck. I'm sorry. Good luck.
You say that like you don't think I have a chance.
I think you're gonna hate a thing that this scene needs you to do. Thanks, Raspberry. That was not easy.
I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it all night long. You will prove Daggett wrong. I will, Alberto. I'll do it with fanfare.
Yeah, exactly, stuff.
Twin Peaks is the best. Took a while to warm up to it. I mean, I've watched Twin Peaks, I think, twice, but it was like literally like almost 20 years ago now.
What service is it on?
Twin Peaks? I have no idea. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, it's okay. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just like, I think the fans are a little bit rabid. It's like people who think that
People who like David Lynch really like David Lynch.
it's like people who think sorry, it's people who think that oh god, there's nothing here. Like Pulp Fiction is like the greatest movie ever. And I'm like, it's totally overrated.
It's a good movie.
It's an okay movie at best.
I don't like Pulp Fiction at all.
I think Pulp Fiction. Well, same. I'm not really a fan of Pulp Fiction. Like, I didn't think it was that good of a movie. It was like, like I said, okay at best.
I couldn't even finish it. Like, I just thought it was dumb.
Well,
Another one people get super into is The Big Lebowski.
I like The Big Lebowski. I'm not gonna say it's like I'm not a rabid fan or anything, but I thought the movie was actually quite good.
I enjoyed it a lot, but I had fun watching it once, and that was enough.
I had fun watching it once, and that was enough. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. We have to turn off screw attack. You know, it's rare that screw attack makes me say like, man, I really don't want to have screw attack.
This seed's like...
You love The Big Lebowski?
I love
I like The Big Lebowski. I think it was a good movie. I just am not like a huge rabid fan. Like some people are just like, the dude is their like soulmate, like their spirit animal.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, it was a good movie, but I'm not like. Back in college, we did the Big Lebowski challenge, which was drink a White Russian every time he drank a White Russian. Let me tell you, he drinks a lot of White Russians in that movie. I think he ends up drinking 7.5 White Russians, and the only reason the half one was there is when he gets tranquilized.
Spoilers.
Well, if you haven't seen The Big Lebowski by now, then oh, now we can turn it back on. Yeah, you'd be surprised it's only 7.5, right? It's like, oh, I have 15 missiles, yay! Yeah, I'd be surprised too, but ouch.
Empty.
The quantity of cream worse than the... Yeah, I'll tell you what, I will never have White Russians again. Well, not that I don't like them necessarily, but... Or not that I get sick or anything off them, but I will say that they're not really a good drink. They're not really a good drink. I like rum. It's a bad drink.
Oh, you're making them wrong.
Really? Do you like White Russians?
You're putting rum in them?
Or sorry, vodka. I meant sorry. Actually, no, wait. They are made with vodka. I don't like vodka, actually. So that might be one of the reasons why I don't like them.
I was actually teasing that you were making them wrong.
I thought they were vodka. Are they rum or vodka? Now I'm confused.
That I made you question it. I assume vodka because they're Russian, but...
Oh, no, you're right.
If you told me rum, I would also be like, oh,
it's
that's cool.
It's vodka. It's vodka. I'm probably very wrong. Oh, wow, look at that. Bombs. Cool. We're going to have to IBJ somewhere. I know it.
I know. I now have 25 bombs. Oh, sorry, not morph bomb.
I meant morph bomb.
Yeah, I think I might have got
One time I
those
split a
while
gallon
ago.
of White Russians with my girlfriend in like 2 hours? How? Holy crap, you drank a gallon of alcohol in 2 hours? Or half a gallon of alcohol in 2 hours? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Probably not healthy either.
I mean, by default, yes, but...
You don't know anything at all about alcohol.
You don't know anything at all about health.
If anything, you probably was on the
Yeah.
brink of dying from alcohol poisoning.
Plasma.
I remember you said that you don't drink anymore.
Yeah, I had to stop.
No, not you. I was talking to Juniper, but...
Oh, also I had to stop. Squid, how come all your friends have to stop drinking?
I don't know. They're all lame losers.
What does that say about you?
That I enjoy a good drink. Oh man, half a gallon just sounds horrible.
Spoon is dead. Yay!
I drink like 3 beers in a night and I am fucking going to bed.
Weird part is I think I need these. Unless I find charge. And even if I do, I might...
Here, Alberto, I made it beep just for you. Beep, 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 beep. I know you wanted it. Oh, I made it stop beeping, Alberto. I'm so sorry.
No, it will beep.
It will beep or else.
God damn it.
Hear my Alberto noise. You hit your head on a table and vaguely remember hitting on someone, pass out on the floor. And, oh gosh, that is not a good time. Ooh, I have never passed out or blacked out because of alcohol. The closest I came was doing something very stupid when I was younger, which I definitely do not recommend. You know what? It's gonna be easier to fucking IBJ this. I just got my job, and I was going to a friend's house, or I went to a friend's house to celebrate with them, and we Oh, it was too fast. It was too slow. Give me a second while I concentrate on
Found
this
grapple
IBJ.
at the nick of time. Yay!
Don't know if I want these.
Friday, I was gonna have to missile Tragon.
So anyway, I was at my
Ammo
friend's
I have,
house.
though.
And we were celebrating. I got my job, and we were drinking Mai Tais, and I had the great idea. And this is like I don't generally smoke, but I had a great idea because he had a hookah of putting a bunch of vodka in the base of this hookah. And so if you know anything about how hookahs work,
I don't.
jeez. They filter the smoke through water, generally. But this was a, let's filter it through some vodka. And yeah, when you are taking vodka directly into your lungs, oh gosh, that did not end up very good. I didn't black out, but holy crap, I was sick.
What is going
I
on?
have no idea. I was definitely sick. That was one of the only times, I think 2 times I've been sick from like gotten sick from alcohol. This seat is interesting. Okay. It's hookah's a water pipe for smoking. Yeah, for smoking tobacco. And it was only tobacco. I was not doing anything else. But we never used the hookahs for anything but tobacco.
Yeah, sure.
It's true. I mean, you can think whatever you want, but it's actually true. But anyway. Shoot, where the fuck can I go now? Jeez, this seat has got nothing in it, man.
Yeah, it does eventually open up, but it takes a while. At this point, the only thing I'm looking for is health. I think I have everything else I need to beat the game.
How did you get everything else? Fuck. I actually just got something which is really going to make my seed hopefully open up a little bit, but...
Do you have suits yet?
well, I got Varia at the very beginning. I got Vari at the very beginning, but like after Alcatraz, but I just got Grapple, which I think is going to open up a few things.
Oh, I didn't get grapple.
Oh, interesting. Well, that might be...
Oh, what am I doing? Forgot it on my health.
Oh, where am I gonna go? We're gonna go down here, yay! Because we are backtracking and forward tracking and left tracking, right tracking. We love tracking. You're over a quarter of the way to Squid Hat already? Oh my gosh. Oh shit, I needed to be running for that. Why is everything empty? Just like my heart. More channel points for this? It's an item! It's covered in explosion.
Yay! I muted myself.
Wait, Bob was here?
That's probably the first time you've ever done that, Bob.
Oh, not ever.
I like how
No?
wall jumping is like the way you get to so many things in this game, and yet the developers are like, wall jumping? Haha, no one's ever gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, it'll take the time to get proficient in wall.
That would be stupid. Who would do such a thing?
Sadists. Or masochists.
95 supers.
We're number one. The super
I
suck.
wonder if I'm gonna regret not getting grapple. I don't actually know where you picked it up. I'm wondering if I forgot a location.
You definitely. This is why you don't play more than one seed a freaking night, daggit! Oh, it's empty. Shit. You just passed the section where they teach you wall jumping. Yeah, that section's stupid.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah. Dude, thanks. You want the squid hat bad? It'll happen apparently, eventually, soon. You guys are getting points, so. I don't know who's saving up for squid hat, but it's definitely not Daggett. He doesn't have enough points.
I'll get there.
Ah!
Oh, I screwed this up. Come on, Sam. Faster.
Whatever comes after that, there's nothing after that. There is nothing. There's no god. Only squid.
Can you put the pizza in, please?
Whip.
Wow, one shot. All that.
Smoke a hookah? I have to buy a hookah first. I haven't smoked a hookah in forever, and to be honest, it wasn't even that much when I did smoke it. Like, it was like at a couple parties. Otherwise, I think smoking is vile. Whoa! Herpy derpy dum.
5 minutes less than what it says on the box.
Well, there goes the PB, guys.
Yep.
I was totally gonna make it.
Yep. There goes the PB as soon as we loaded up this seed.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm in go mode.
What's that like?
What's that
I don't know.
like? Please tell me. Oh gosh, you know what? I wonder.
What?
See, Alberto thinks I don't use bombs, but I do. What?
Then he'll be upset that I saw bombs and didn't get them.
Usually, if I see bombs, I get them. They're kind of nice.
They're useful.
Definitely a luxury.
Well, they're a luxury unless we have to do an IBJ.
Yeah, that's the thing. Give you a pretty unique capability. My game. Oh no, wait, maybe not.
I think you could crumble block this. Maybe I'm crazy.
Where the heck did you get grapple? I'm really curious about that. It's gonna bug me now.
Are you just gonna beat the game anyway? You said you're go mode.
Oh no, I don't have enough health.
Oh, you don't have health. Oh shit.
Yeah. But health is the only thing preventing me from going.
Yes! 20 missiles! Bitches! Take a look at my giant missile! You can't deny it's giant and a missile. Oh, there we go. Put that thing away? No! You look at it!
Look at it.
I worked hard to get that giant missile. Oh yeah.
That's what she said?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh man. This might suck. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna work. Son of a bitch. Man, this is... I think I... Oh no. Oh noes. Well, we don't knows yet, so, but we do owe knows.
Like, I'm heading to Lower Norfair with 1 energy tank.
Dude.
Now, I do have at least 1 reserve, maybe 2, but like, it's kind of ridiculous.
I will say that I think the lowest amount of health I've ever done Lower Norfair on is 2. And that was in a super fun combat, though.
Yeah. I'm saving it, and I'm gonna go talk to Gran Turismo, but I don't... Oh, God. Where am I gonna farm? I can't actually kill him.
No, with what? With 1 health? You can't kill Gran Turismo.
Oh, I can kill him health-wise, but I don't have the supers. I have 13... Like, I have 95 capacity, but only 13 on me. So this is gonna be a problem. What was I thinking coming here? I guess this is just a check. I have to go back and farm if I don't... Like, if I want what he has, I'm gonna have to go back and farm.
Fantastic. I just want to finish the scene before midnight. This is gonna be ridiculous. I've beaten exactly 1 boss. Oh, come on. Come on, single tap, please. Thank you. Oh, no. That's cool. Bro. Wah! Who's wah?
You are.
I've got a very interesting theory here.
Better find out what this item is. I need what he has.
10 years vegan, I'm not vegan, but I do like the only thing that really kind of stops me from like giving up meat is the fact that like there is a certain like quality and like taste and texture to it, right? And as long as that's replicated, I don't really I don't care to eat meat, right? Like I would not care if it was faked. So like the best thing I've found so far that's faked meat is Beyond Meat, and I get Beyond Burgers all the freaking time. Like to me, they're just as good as regular burgers. Yeah, we were getting really close to some alternatives. For sure, for sure. Can I eat a spider? Why would Alberto eat a spider?
Oh, Gran Turismo. Why? I beat him. I didn't think I would, but I did.
I don't know how you're gonna get. How I would beat him with the amount of health I currently have.
Oh, I had to do so much farming for health and ammo in that fight. It was unpleasant.
All right, let's see who this is, because if it's Ridley, I'm fucked. Oh, it's Ridley.
Oh yeah, that's why I said you're not gonna like the seed.
Oh, there ain't no way I'm doing that. Oh, and Varia doesn't like give you any damage reduction. It's just gravity that gives you damage reduction, doesn't it?
Varia does give a lot of damage reduction. And some versions of the some randomizers take all the damage reduction that gravity gives you and puts it on Varia. Which is kind of weird. Or sorry. Yeah, puts it all on Varia. Finally, 2 E-tanks. I might make it out of Lower Norfair. Let's see.
I think I need a couple more E-tanks to fight that stupid dragon.
Yeah, it took me 2 tries.
Oh, I didn't even go back for a second try. Just left.
So this should be... Yeah. I think about which boss I'm gonna fight here.
Spiders are made out of dirt? What? What are you, Alberto, smoking?
Okay, we don't need those. Man, this seed's so challenging just due to the health.
Oh, shit! Alright, we actually might be able to do Ridley now that I have 3 tanks. I think 3 E-tanks? Maybe 3 E-tanks? I don't know. No. Well, you know, I have
3 E-tanks?
Alright, I have 2 E-tanks in a reserve. This is a stupid seed, Daggett. You made a stupid seed.
Yeah, I don't know where you found grapple and E-tanks. I apparently forgot something.
I don't even know if Ridley's the right decision right now, but we'll see. It might be. But I'm gonna go check some more stuff before I go attempt Ridley again. I hope to God it's something good. We're gonna check a lot of stuff, actually. We're not gonna check a few things. We're gonna check a bunch of shit. Because fuck Ridley right now. Fuck Ridley. You told me I would get it, Alberto! So you're like, you will get this. And I was like, okay. Guess I'll get this. What if we don't get ice? Ah. Get in there! So much back and forth. It's so cool. All right, let's get him. Let's get him. I'm just mad it took 20 minutes to sit there in Alcatraz. That's the only thing I'm mad about.
Hey, you did it.
Demon!
You are a demon.
Oh, that wasn't a... Phew! Cool. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, super missiles, blah. I know, the demon looks scared. I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! He is. Alberto's correct. He never did, but he did anyway. Unfortunately, he never does though. You should never. It's never commit the murders.
All right, golden 4 down, but I still can't beat Mother Brain till I do a bunch of item checks.
Well, fuck.
Ridley, first try.
Nice.
Let's go. Come on, we can still beat Daggett. We only got one down, but we can beat Daggett. Let's do it.
I mean, I don't have what it takes to beat Mother Brain, so you might be right. If you get to that gear assembled faster. I'm running out of places to check.
It makes me suspicious that this seed has like exact health. It's definitely probably only has 3 tanks. I'll say that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where that and Grapple are hiding.
Hidey da. Hidey ho, neighbor. Ow, fuck you. Ow, fuck you. Oh my gosh, so many empty spots, dudes.
Right?
Oh shit. Ah,
It's funny that you say that because I found it empty right.
Jeez, just jump.
Well, there's charge.
You got charge?
Probably gonna need it. Actually, I don't know. I have like 105 super. That's probably enough to do every
5 supers?
set of type
God.
room. Yeah, there's plenty of supers. Just need more health.
6.
Damn.
6. 66.
I might have to start looking at my tracker and see what items.
No, you don't do that!
Still.
You give me a chance! I'm Russian! And no, it's not the nationality.
I have to figure out what I missed, you know?
Exactly. See, you played 2 seeds and now you fooled yourself.
Nope, don't need them.
Holy crap, there's a fuck ton of supers. Damn, son.
It's actually, the map isn't that helpful because so many items are missing, and missing items just show up as a green dot.
Yeah, that's true. Maps are for fools. Also, fuck, it looks like I'm gonna have to beat Ridley. This is not good.
You will beat Ridley.
Or else.
What could Ridley possibly have that would give me progress? Could it be gravity?
Interesting theory.
Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any other options. Actually, no, wait, that's wrong. I do have one other option. No, I have 2 options. I have 2 more options. I have 2 more options to check before I have to check Ridley, at least.
Daddy's tired.
Oh man, this is a this is a seed, guys. We're gonna go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and
Oh,
back
tell me about it.
and forth and back and forth and back. How many back and forths can we do in one seed? You tell me.
By the end of the seed, Squid's gonna have several babies.
This is what? More than 9 months of back and forth. What is going on? Are you torturing a child?
There
No.
we go.
Flower's watching mommy's phone.
It's fucking It's happened again. We've got maximum wah. Remember when barbecues? Wait, yeah, I do remember that, Alberto. That was scurrilous lie.
Say what?
You're not gonna repeat it? Just leave us hanging?
Oh, Alberto said, remember that time Bob accused me of being pregnant?
Oh. 3 health. Okay, I am go mode.
You know what it is? It's fucking screws it.
How many reserves do I have? I have 1 reserve. I don't really want to face Mother Brain with 4 health, but Maybe I can find one more tank somewhere before I go there.
Power bombs! Lies! These are lies. Feed it to Otis and end the tantrums. I like it.
Well, there's ice.
Ice. Baby?
Baby ice.
I think I have all the beam upgrades.
Huh?
Clean a litter box. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. Go do that. Jump! Jump, 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 jump. What would be really great is finding... Shit. Oh, shit. What would be really great is finding one more health, and then I would be a lot more comfortable being able to beat this lizard. Stupid lizard. Probably gonna eat it? Ah, Alberto, why?
Space dragon needs to die.
I need health.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I don't need that, but I'm gonna grab it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I will just beat the game with 4 health. Not looking forward to that. I would definitely save in turn.
Is that 4 health including your reserve?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
I have 1 reserve and 3 E-tank. Like, I've beaten Mother Brain with that much health before, it's just hard. Like, you gotta get lucky almost.
I beat her with 3 health and 2 reserves the other night. It was the minimum health seed. That was the one we were playing, right? Wasn't it?
Okay, there we go. I'm ready. I just got more health. I can do this. Alright, 30 missiles, 110 supers. And 5 total health.
No.
Oh, yeah. Does look like the tracker maxed out.
Well, it looks like the only thing I have left to check is literally whatever the hell is behind Ridley. And I have a total of 3 tanks. Wait. No, I have 1 reserve and 1 tank. Oh shit, so that's 2. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Ridley has to have... He's gotta have, like, gravity or... No, I'm pretty sure that's it. He only can have gravity at this point. I think there's nothing else that would give me progress but gravity. Fuck. Sucks.
You will fight him or else.
I mean, that's a definitely, I will fight him. That's what's happening. It's gotta happen, apparently. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. Nowhere else I can check. I've checked everything else that I can check without gravity. Unless I do suitless Meridia.
No. You don't need to.
Nope. Nope. Ah, damn. don't know if I can do this. I mean, I certainly have all the ammo I need. Oh, that hit me? Dude, no.
The suit's warning. Alarms going off.
What?
I have no idea.
1 health.
Alright, well, thanks for humoring me on this seed that is butts. It's a good challenge mode.
Should do the impossible Metroid.
We need to do Metroid rotation for...
Yes! Ah!
You got him?
I fucking manipulated him so good!
Nice.
And there is gravity! Fuck this shit! Fuck this shit!
I didn't want to tell you, but you kind of knew.
I mean, I knew. I fucking knew. I knew that's what it was gonna be. And I basically checked everything else in the game that I could possibly check without this stupid suit. Dude, that was so cool. That's the first time I've manipulated him that well. Like, I'm actually super fucking happy with the fact that I've been, like, practicing that and getting actually good at it. We're gonna save this fucking game because I don't want to fight Ridley again. Oh my god, Juniper, you ate the poop? What the hell? It's definitely Alberto. That's what Alberto says. Listen to his Alberto words. Stupid fucking gravity.
It's like how I talk to Zoe.
You say stupid fucking gravity?
No, I tell her that if she keeps acting up like that, she's going to her room. I usually tell her I'm locking her out of the room.
She has her own room?
Kinda. There's rooms in the house she's not allowed in because she's a little monster sometimes. Oh god.
You did tell your true poop tale. I remember. I was there.
No, I don't have.
I was there.
That ketchup was scary. I was already in the air, like,
Were you an inch
and
from
I
death?
saw her pull her wrist back to do the catch up. And so like I was committed, like I couldn't do anything to dodge it if she used it. And she used it and it went like pixels over my head.
Shit. Alright, so the question is, do we want to go that way? Hell no we don't. So let's this way. I'm already in my room, Scrabblehead. Ooh, Scrabblehead's on. Wait, Scrabble Dad? Scrabble Dad. Dad Birdo? Have we ever met Dad Birdo? Why is everything in this scene empty? Give me something! Anything! You're not Dad Birdo. That's a lie. You don't know Dad Birdo. And I knew Dad Birdo, and you, sir, are no Dad Birdo. Scrabble Dad is what we call Whiskey's dad. Oh, we live in his oh. Basementarians? Is that a thing?
Vegetarian. Somebody who only eats basements.
Yeah, someone who only eats basements. Those tasty, dank basements. Mmm. Okay, I've got 80 supers. That's cool. I definitely need that many supers.
Alright.
All the other
My
bosses
brain
in this
is
game are
dead.
going to be fucking easy, so I'm just going to go straight to the bosses if I can, but I still need health, so I need to still do item checks. So this is the dumb part. Wait, did you finish?
Killed Mother Brain.
Damn it. Alright, well... Don't forget to save Samus. Oh, Plasma. I'll take Plasma.
Funny you say that. I just killed Mother Brain.
Plasma is tasty. Oh, but those are not. Those are not. Those are not taste. Oh, no, get it out of my mouth.
Pirates are made out of dynamite.
Yeah, I don't understand why pirates explode. Whiskey Brown to you.
Oh my god.
God damn
Just
it.
one name like Prince? Ooh, yeah. You mean the man formerly known as Whiskey? My mom just died. Oh my god. That would have been. You're right, Alberto. I totally agree. I don't know why that's so funny, but it goddamn is. Oh shit, that hurt. Ow, fuck you! Oh my god, really? Wow, okay, what do I do here? I don't know what I do here. I have to go back out a door, maybe?
143.36.
How the fuck? Alright, well that means I can just go grab another drink.
So I'm gonna have to watch the credits to see where Grapple was. I have a theory that it's a place I checked and then decided not to go. And maybe I just forgot that I saw it there.
What's your theory? Tell me.
Gauntlet?
Squid, I saved Samus. Sorry.
What'd you say?
I saved Samus.
Not you! God damn it, Bob! Get out of this chat!
They fly the wrecked ship. I don't know. The wrecked ship seems kind of wrecked.
What did you say, Daggett? I was trying to hear you say. I said
Gauntlet?
we didn't have Bob quotes. Was it at Gauntlet? Yes, it was at Gauntlet.
Okay. I checked. Was it the front of Gauntlet or the back? 'Cause I
Back.
swear I checked the back and was like, that's not worth it.
No, the front of Gauntlet was nothing, and the back of Gauntlet was grapple.
Oh, I checked the front then. Okay.
Okay, you checked the front because it was definitely
I checked the front early on before I had more,
I don't-
and I couldn't. I could only go to the front.
That's what she said. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the restroom and obviously grab another drink.
All right, let's talk about Squid while he's gone. I
We always do.
heard Squid's got tentacles.
I heard he has genticles actually.
Whoa. So I basically checked every item in the seed. I'll be very close to 100%. Because I didn't grab the boots, and I didn't grab grapple, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else I saw, I grabbed. Wow, this had 4 times as many supers as the other 2. He searches tentacles on Bang. Yes, that's what he's doing right now, actually. Wow, almost 10,000 shots. I did expect you to get grapple before gravity. Interesting. I guess I didn't take the stuff out of right sandpit, right Meridia. Whatever was there I didn't grab. I reset instead.
All right. I made myself a whiskey ginger. I think Juniper.
How was your
will-
Bing search?
Huh?
How was your Bing search?
What? I didn't go to search on
Nothing.
Bing.
You didn't look up tentacles on Bing when
Despite
you were gone.
what Alberto might tell you.
Alright, 88.3.
88 point. Oh, that was your amount of thing.
No,
Percentage.
it's how many miles per hour I went.
Oh God. Well. Wait, did you say 88.3? Just enough.
Yep.
I want gingy ale. Actually, a whiskey ginger is not made with ginger ale. It's made with ginger beer. Which is
Yeah, but like,
not alcoholic. But
ginger beer is basically just a better version of ginger ale.
I mean,
67%.
Nice, GG Bob.
you want gingy ale? Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna log out of here.
What do you mean no? Okay, fine. Leave me.
You want me to, are you gonna be on here for a while? You want me to send people your way or what?
I have beaten 2 bosses, so yes, I'm gonna be here for a slight bit of time.
Alright. Let's raid Squid Man. Me and Bob finished up. Now it's Squid's turn.
I have you know that this is my 2nd seed.
Yes. Yes. And Bob played a different seed. And this one is super fucking hard, by the way. And anybody who's like, oh, Squid's having a hard time with that Ridley fighter. No, this is actually a goddamn hard seed. Like, no joke.
I'm actually extremely happy with how well I'm doing right now. So.
Yeah, you're doing great. I'm gonna hit the raid button. Thanks for watching.
All right,
everybody.
see yous.
Oh, now they're gone. I can say whatever I want.
Fuck that chat. Damn it.
Oh, can you believe those guys?
Tag it! Yay! See, Juniper's happy to see somebody's.
I don't actually have your chat up, so.
Oh. That's okay. You can hang out in voice chat.
Your
Oh,
mom
what the
hangs
fuck am
out
I gonna
in
use
chat.
X-ray for? Microwaving?
Oh, Juniper. Thank you. Thank you for the all caps, Daggett. Dag nabbit, Daggett.
I definitely want. Let's see. Who do we have left to fight? Fantoon. I ain't afraid of no ghost. And Kraid. I definitely am not afraid of no shrimp. So let's go. We don't need more. We're
Wait.
fine.
Your tracker says you beat Kraid.
Did I say? Fantoon. Oh, I said Kraid. I did not mean. I meant Dragon.
Okay.
I meant Dragon. In my mind, I was saying Dragon, not Kraid, because we did. No, in my mind, I was thinking it. It was in my mind.
Yeah, we know what you were really thinking of that.
Oh my God, it wasn't butts, and it wasn't about pizza toppings and eating ass, like everybody was saying. And I certainly didn't bing all of that either. Welcome to Man Squid channel. I'm a man squid. Which half
Wait,
is which?
I thought you had more health than this. How many reserves do you have?
2. No, wait, 1.
2. 1. Yeah. So yeah, you beat Ridley with as much health. It was a tough fucking fight.
Wait, did you have 1 E-tank?
Yeah, one E-tank and 1 reserve tank.
Oh, then I beat it with the same amount. Yeah. I tried it. I tried it with 0 E-tanks at first. Did not go very well.
Yeah. Like, I have done the fight damageless, but only in practice. It's... I don't know, it seems a little bit random whether he damages when he's at the end. Maybe I'm just stuck at manipulating him.
Too bad we don't have charge.
Just speed booster him.
Yeah! I'll just do that, because I know how.
Well, just put on your magic pants and charge that shit up. Yeah, the thing about where your health is like, you actually have to wear Dragon down a bit before it's safe to do the grapple strat.
Exactly. I think I could do it right now if I wanted to. But I'm gonna take it safe.
So, Berto Balsman. So Dragon fires goop for a certain number of frames from when Samus sees Dragon during that cycle.
Uh-huh.
And so in cycles where you know that's happening, you basically want Dragon to come onto screen, and then if you run to the other screen, Dragon will just sit there and goop all the way across the screen, and when she gets to the far end, you can start missiling or whatever. Like, you have plasma, so it's not a big deal, but like when you only have like the pea shooter, it's a good strat.
Yeah. You mean okay, so explain that again. You said if I go if I run all the way to the other side when she starts grouping, she starts she'll like, will she just stop her group phase faster?
It takes the same amount of time, but what you're trying to get her is leave more room after she has stopped gooping. Like, get her to goop off screen, and leave as much room before she goes off screen again for the next cycle that you can missile her. So like, basically, like, if you think a goop cycle is going to start, and you're all the way to the far side that she's going to go to, like, if she's going to the left and you're all the way on the left, then she won't start gooping until she gets like halfway across the arena.
Right.
Which means she'll still be gooping when she gets to the wall.
Right. So that's why I'm close to the wall when she does that, right? Because I'm trying to get as close as I can to the wall. Not as I'm not trying to get super close.
The wall she's gonna come from.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's
like,
kind of what I was doing.
The wall she's gonna come from should be like, the camera should have it slightly on screen, like maybe 1 pixel on screen or something.
So that's kind of what I was doing there, right?
Yep.
I had her on. I had the wall because I want her to start grouping as soon as possible.
Right.
Basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think I was doing it right.
Yep. Yeah. I was just like confirming like that's a good strat for that fight.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Because that's usually what I do. Because I've beaten her with just the pea shooter before, and super missiles in a couple cycles, and that's usually what I do to do it.
Yep.
And that's because I play a lot of super fun combat.
Yep.
Which I still contest is a really fun mode.
I don't think super fun combat would have been good with this seed, but it would be interesting to pair them sometime.
Oh,
like,
not with this seed. No, I'm glad I have plasma and screw attack. Screw attack has been like a savior. Where the hell is it? Oh my god, he just flew across the screen.
Oh, wow, that's fast. Aren't you glad that you came here to check plasma?
Yeah, I am glad I came here to check stupid.
There's so many empties on this seed. Like, it's ridiculous.
There's more friggin' empties than a case of beer.
Have you tried like a true minimal seed?
I have tried a minimal health seed, but I have not tried a minimal item seed. Sorry, a minimal miner seed.
We should try that sometime. Set miners to 14% and then set health to sparse.
Well, I mean, there's still an hour and a half before midnight. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Yeah, it would be so hard to do one more seed, and you have to complete the game. Like you have to get every miner. So those ones are challenging.
Yeah, you have to check basically every location.
Yep. You have to treat it as a 100% run.
It's a 100% run that's just routed a little bit differently.
Yeah. But it's really good practice. Those are the seeds where Raspberry taught me the trick where you can go refill and Turian between Zebatites. Because in those seeds, like when they talk about minimal, they assume you're going to do that or Zeb skip.
Oh wow, okay. They assume you're gonna do Zeb skip. Yeah.
Yeah, and like you still might need like to not miss a shot when you're killing Mother Brain. Like when you're breaking her out of the like phase 1, if you hit any of the Rinkas or the other things during that fight, you might actually have to reset.
I love when games and sci-fi like shows make names for things that are like basically just the name of the thing, but like an extra vowel or something on it. Oh, one of those. Oh yeah, they shape like rings. Let's call them Rinkas.
Yeah, especially when like if you know much about the way Japanese works, is like their consonants with like very few exceptions are always followed by a vowel. So like they couldn't even just have rink or like ring. Like putting ka there, like ka is probably like very close to just having a G there.
Okay, I don't know anything about Japanese. I'll admit, I know pretty much zero about Japanese.
Yeah, like I think N is the only consonant that can appear without a vowel after it.
All right, this is where we sit back, relax, have a conversation, have some whiskey, check our texts.
One thing that's kind of interesting about like the way languages get translated is like, you know, that thing that Koreans eat that's like spicy fermented stuff. I always call it kimchi, right? Like with a K.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard native Korean speakers talk about it, and they'll spell it with a K, but when they say it, it sounds like gimchi with a G to me. And it's just like it's like they're using, like, the consonant they're using is probably closer to a K than a G, but for my ears, it just sounds like a G.
Well, that is interesting because, oh, god damn it. That's interesting because my neighbors are Korean and they have made me kimchi and called it kimchi, but they might, it might just because, they are, like, more Americanized, I guess?
It could be regional within, like, you know, maybe like, you know, northern Korea, not North Korea, but like the, you know, the northern part has like one accent and the southern part has a different accent.
But yeah, they definitely call it kimchi with a K, like a K sound.
Yeah.
So I checked Shack Tool for fucking nothing.
Was it like nothing?
It was absolutely nothing. It was zero. It was a blank fucking space in my soul. Like, I will never get that time back.
Yeah, exactly, Blast.
Oh, Blast is here! What's up, Blast Pix? What up? I'm glad Blast is here too. Languages can often have sounds that are interdistinguishable with speak. Yes, like that is why a lot of native Japanese speakers can't distinguish like L's and R's. And the funny part is, what I've been told anyway, is that your brain basically stops making wiring those connections. A normal, typical human brain, I know this isn't typical of everybody, but a normal, typical human brain apparently stops wiring those sound connections after like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
And so, once you've like, once you've actually like, learned the language, it's hard for you to learn another language that has those kind of
Has the sounds that
yeah,
are in your language.
those
Yeah.
distinctions.
And what's also interesting about that is people who have learned new languages as adults that have different sounds than the language they learned as a kid, they'll grow like a parallel structure in their brain. That's
Whoa.
like the part that processes phonemes.
I was gonna
Because,
say
like,
phoneme, yeah.
Because like they're missing it, and like the brain just adapts. It's like, well, I need to hear that now, so like I'm gonna build the structure that lets me do it.
Yeah, that's the brains are fucking crazy ass machines, man.
It's actually the part. I don't know. I took like this. Like I took college classes on AI and stuff, but I didn't take machine learning. So I took like a Coursera from like, you know, a leading Stanford machine learning researcher, right? And one of the things that he said was like, even though we have, like, obviously haven't figured out how to like make really intelligent machine learning, he has hope because like our brains do it. Like our brains are some sort of neural network that can figure out like what they don't know and how to get better at it. And so he's hopeful that someday we'll discover algorithms that allow that. You know, because I don't know how much you've studied machine learning, but like at the moment it's just like statistical hacks. Basically.
I have studied some machine learning and myself. It's actually kind of part of what I do, but I can't tell you how it freaking works under the hood, man. Like there's too much that goes into the algorithms. I don't even know.
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't think I can fight golden trees at this point. I mean, maybe I can, but...
Like yeah. I don't know. I guess I don't need to go into a machine learning thing. I was about to say like one of the things that machine learning algorithms can't do very well yet is figure out like what features of the data set are meaningful. And like if you give them a set of features, they can learn to use those features to differentiate things, but they're not good at like coming up with features that are useful. And I think that's something that like humans and animals do that machine learning doesn't.
Right, they're not as good at those types of pattern matching. Oh wow, another super.
You know, like if a human does something like they've done psychology experiments, well they'll take like a biased dice or, you know, a card deck that is like unfair, and after like 100 samples or something, most people will start to go like, oh, this doesn't seem random. Like they'll notice, right? And like
right,
that's kind of cool that our brains
it doesn't
can like
seem random, although it could be random.
Yeah. But like we're good at figuring out like what things might actually help us differentiate things better.
It's like
whereas I feel like machine learning, we have to give it those things.
Of
like,
course,
here's
you have to
things
teach
that
it.
Might be useful.
Yeah, you have to teach it, and then only the things that fall into that set will actually be meaningful. But yeah, it's almost like humans are good at meta pattern
Yeah, exactly.
recognition. I mean, humans are just basically pattern recognition machines.
I'm all done with my rando. You can come get cuddles.
Are you talking to a kitty cat?
No.
How dare you? Okay, I'm glad I came up here. Machine learning is stupid. I don't necessarily disagree. I don't think machine learning is like the answer to everything.
Plus, also, I think some people use machine learning as like bias laundering. Like they're
I
like,
just did a moonfall.
Like the machine decided that like people in this demographic are more likely to commit crimes, and it's like completely ignoring all the historical and societal things that led to people being in that demographic.
Right. Like this is actually how insurance algorithms work. Right? Insurance algorithms actually are biased against genders and races. And part of that is because the algorithm is like literally just taking in all of the data it has so far without any consideration for where that data came from or how it was produced and the history behind it. Like right now, and the crazy part is like insurance companies are allowed to be biased. like that. That's what drives me nuts. That drives you nuts.
And people are just like, oh well, I mean it's in, so I guess it's not. We're not being racist. A machine found it in the data.
I mean, technically, it's the machine like just taking what is the data that's available to it, but you have to provide it like with something that has some more context, right?
Yeah.
I mean, machines can't be biased in that way, but they can be biased, right?
Well,
they can be
I mean,
biased.
Also, like
because you're biasing them by giving them certain data.
Like if the culture you got the data from has systemic racism that has led to like a particular trend, then like that's still a problem, right?
Yes, yeah. What I'm saying that so what I was trying to say was like they're biased based on the data that you've given them, and if your data is biased, then they're going to be it's going to be a bias.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's what I'm saying is the machine is not being biased, but the data you're feeding it is going to influence the machine learning algorithm in a way that is going to produce the same biased results.
Yeah, there's like a classic example where HP was doing some sort of image recognition stuff with tops with like the webcam.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to like do face tracking or something, I don't know. And apparently like the development team didn't use any training data for black people.
Yes, I actually,
like,
this is actually a class example we use at work.
Okay.
We use this example at work of how algorithms can be, how basically your own bias can affect the
exactly.
the algorithm. So yes, that's a classic example. I think Google made the same mistake too. Oh no, sorry, Apple made the same mistake. Apple's login, their facial recognition login, for their iPhone, they made the exact same mistake with that too.
Oh yeah, for a while Google was doing like automatic images and image search, and it was labeling people of certain races as animals, and they got a lot of pushback for that because like I don't even think they noticed. Like I think basically users noticed, and they're like, Google, you're
they didn't even
racist.
notice. It's this is also like lack of like foresight and testing. Like God.
That's why diversity is important. Yeah, that's one of many reasons, yeah.
Well, diversity in your data overall, yeah.
Well, and also like, so you were talking about like the machine tends to reflect the bias of the creator.
Right,
so having more diverse teams also helps with that. Which I think is what Juniper.
Oh, I see, yeah. I'm trying to read and fight a boss at the same time. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I can't actually do this simultaneously. I'm not that good.
Compared to Mega Man games, there's a lot more quiet time on Super Metroid.
There's a lot more time I can read in Super Metroid than in Mega Man. Unless I'm playing Mega Man 4, in which case I can read during like the boss. I can read an entire like essay during the boss fills. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. No. Hey, fuck you.
Non-biased data sets. Interesting. You just fit in enough data and surely we'll be fine. Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's the other thing is I've heard some meta-analysis of machine learning algorithms that kind of implied that while the algorithms themselves have gotten better, the bigger improvement has actually come from better data sets.
Yes,
training
yeah.
Practices. So there's definitely, I can see how people in that field would feel tempted to be like, well, I do just need a better data set, because look, it's been so helpful for other people. Plausible seeming solutions. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a cottage industry of making a company and trying to get the attention of like Google or Microsoft or Apple to try to get acquired. And
I hate that.
That's the end game of your business.
God,
right?
I hate it. I hate that so much. It makes me very upset.
So I used to work for a traffic engineering company where like almost all the employees were actual civil engineers with a traffic engineering specialty. And so like they knew like the research, like some of them had, most of them, I don't know, maybe half of them had PhDs and that kind of thing. And they were complaining about a company, I think out of Seattle, that was basically trying to get Microsoft to acquire them, where their whole approach to traffic modeling was just machine learning. And like, that's it, just machine learning. And I think Microsoft might have actually hired my company to come in and evaluate their stuff.
Really?
Somehow my company, like somehow our CEO is learning about their stuff from Microsoft, I think. Anyway, basically he went in and showed like, okay, if the last 50 years of traffic modeling science to model the same problem that they're modeling, look how much more accurate our answers are. And basically, like, I think Microsoft changed their mind, sort of thing, about acquiring them. Like, I'm speculating a lot here. Like, I don't really know a lot of the details, but, like, that was kind of reading between the lines what I picked up from what was going on at the time.
So what you're saying is you ruined somebody's stock portfolio, and therefore you are the biggest enemy of the United States.
Fuck capitalism! Woo! To be fair, if I could sell a basic neural net to Microsoft for $5, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's that.
The thing is, Microsoft does all their own neural network stuff now, so sorry.
Like the thing Notch did with selling Minecraft, like, I get it.
Dude, I would do the same. Not gonna lie, if I made a game and like some big ass company was gonna buy it, I'd be like, for like $1 billion some odd, I'd be like, all right. Or,
like at least
or if I was a streamer and somebody was like, hey, you know what? We got this thing called Mixer, and you should totally come to it for a nice 5-year contract of several $1 million, however the fuck he got. I'd probably be like, yeah.
You could be like TMR and just retire to Facebook.
Wait, did he really?
Well, so he sometimes streams non-game stuff on Twitch.
Okay.
But I think his contract says that he can't stream any gaming to Twitch. And
wait, did he take a
contract?
Wait, he's working for Facebook now, basically, or he's a contractor at Facebook?
He streams for them, and they paid him something to do it, and said that he couldn't stream on other platforms. Right?
Oh wow, really? I'm actually surprised.
And I'm surprised he took it. Like, it must have been a sweet deal, because I don't think he any viewers over on, like, this is the rumor I've heard. Like, I don't actually like know how to watch it on Facebook, but I've heard he gets like a fraction of the viewers he used to get.
I mean, at the end of the day, if he's getting something that's gonna help his livelihood, I don't blame him. I mean, I don't blame people for surviving, right? Like, like everybody's like, "Oh, you're a sellout." Like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. When people fucking say, "Oh, don't be a sellout," it's like, fuck you. Sometimes you gotta eat, you know, and sometimes you gotta pay for a house, and sometimes you have a family. Like, sometimes this shit is important, and you gotta make a hard decision of, you know, I gotta kind of sell my product or something to somebody else. I gotta sell my image to somebody else. So I think that's kind of, I really fucking hate that when people are like, oh, sellouts, you know? It makes me angry. So if he had to do that, you know, you don't know what his financial situation is. You don't know what don't know what is going on in his life. So if somebody's like saying like, oh man, he sold out or anything like that, I'd be pissed.
No, my sadness is I'm not going to use Facebook. And so I can't watch his stream now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Facebook either. So, so I did not do Golden Turismo. I didn't even check it. I should probably check it before I leave. Shit. Yeah.
Do you want a spoiler?
No. I'm gonna go to Wreck Ship. right after, but I'm just gonna check it and then I'm gonna leave. Don't spoil though. So far the seed has been spoiler free, and it has been probably the hardest seed that I have ever done. So we're gonna keep it that way. And I will check Golden Turismo's items, but I'm just going to check them and leave if they are nothing. And then I'm going to go to wreck ship.
I can never figure out how long this game is.
The game
it's not too big.
The game seems bigger, I think. They did a good job with this game of making it seem so huge. The game itself, though, it depends on the settings that we're doing. So, I've beaten this game in an hour with like easier settings. But the settings I'm using right now are, well, extremely difficult.
$20 million. Yeah, I suppose I would go to a different platform for that kind of money.
Someone want to pay me $20 million fucking dollars.
Because like 20 million's enough that let's say it did totally tank your career and you're never able to pull in viewer counts again. Just
Like-
retire. Like 20 million's enough to live comfortably.
So, what is the calculator? If you want to retire at age 40, I think in the United States, the calculator, like like the retirement calculators that I've used say like you need to have like $3 million in the bank, basically.
Yeah,
so 20 million? Fuck yeah, you could just straight up fucking retire. Like, okay.
Yeah, with 20 million, yeah, you definitely hire really good.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you find, like, I don't know how.
I jump. Good. This is a good item. Oh, I need this item.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, there is more. Oh, okay, a missile. Yeah. So that's nothing I want.
So I did this fight with 1-1 on energy, and I went in with only 13 supers, which meant I had to farm up the rest of them during the fight. I think at one point I was down to like 20 health. Yeah, at one point during the fight, I think I was down to 20 health. It was... I just assumed I was gonna die, but kept fighting. Like, it was crazy.
Oh, I bet Ninja still does have all of his sponsors. I don't know for sure, but... Yeah, nobody. I don't think anybody knows for sure what Ninja made on his move, but people speculate it was like several million per year, and it was like a multi-year contract, like 5-year contract or something. So you're probably looking at like, I don't know, like at least 10. You're saying 20 to 30? Is that what you're saying? Sure. I mean, 20 to 30 is nothing to snub your nose. No! Don't fall into the water. Oh, my high jumps are gone. I didn't need them.
Yeah, I saw him and actually just fell. I was like, nope.
You saw him and fell? I laughed because I wanted to put a bomb there and see what was on the other side. What the fuck? You know, the one goddamn thing that does piss me off about this game is that there's a moment while you're spinning or jumping off a wall, even if you have screw attack, in which, nope, you just decide, nope, you're not gonna have screw attack no more.
The worst part about it to me is you'll actually have the animation of screw attack and not have the protection of it. Like, it'd be one thing if it didn't have the animation and you took a hit, but like if it's showing the animation of screw attack and you take damage, like that's just silly.
Yeah, that actually is pretty silly. But it wouldn't be the first time a game has desynchronized animations in actual game state, so
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all.
Maybe the second time Nintendo's done it.
Apparently the estimate was from a talent management executive who used to work with Ninja. I assume when you say used to, you mean not anymore because Ninja's got different talent management. Can I write a neural net to play video games on Twitch so I can retire? There's that one Twitch channel that does it's a neural network that learns how to play games. And they trained it. There's one video of it being trained on Mega Man 2 on the crash fight, and it's like trying to find the basically the inputs that are going to work the best for the crash fight.
Was it the RC Parts channel? Because they haven't streamed in like a year.
I think that might have been it. Yeah.
And they told me they were going to publish a paper, and I was trying to subscribe in every way I could.
And I believe them.
And I kind of wonder if their paper didn't get accepted because.
Oh well, I'll take that.
Like, I kind of got the impression they might have been like a grad student, and maybe they changed topics, or like, I don't know, who knows? Their funding fell through.
You know what? I think Alberto is right. The human race is just basically a neural net of trolls. That's exactly it.
Solid potential for a variety of failures. Yeah. Grad school is, you're trying things out.
Oh.
You can screw attack that open, by the way.
Yes, I realize you can. I've done it before, actually. It's hard for me to get the exact position, and the stupid robot comes up and fucks me in the ass. Not that I'm complaining about robots fucking me in the ass. I'm definitely not a robotist.
Oh, do you mean pandemic?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's interesting to me because ACM is for years trying, some parts of ACM have been trying for years to get people to switch to doing remote attendance at conferences. Oh,
this is gonna change it. This is gonna change it so bad. I am predicting, like, a lot of companies, especially in the United States, have this like really dim view of remote work, and it was usually the exception, not the rule. And yes, all right, we're beating this game. It was usually the exception, not the rule. Get! Oh. Damn it, dang it! You're doing this! You're waiting for that E-tank.
Yep. You got enough ammo now.
Shit, I don't know. Is 100 enough?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, usually what's treated as the exception and not the rule. But with this now, like, I am definitely predicting a lot more people are going to want to do the remote work set. They're going to point to this and say, like, look at how well everything worked remotely with all these, like, companies doing remote working. At least the companies that could do remote working. I'm going to see if I can find one more E-tank. They're going to point to this and say, why can't I remote work? Like, what is the problem there? And this is going to be the response to basically the fact that in all the high-tech areas around the country, the fucking cost of living is too goddamn high. Something's got to budge. You got to have either, like, density increases. Oops, I should open that. You got to have density increases, or you're gonna have like living density increases, or you're gonna have to have something that drops the cost of living, or like public transportation that can get you from point A to point B faster or further away, or remote working. And you know what? Public transportation ain't fucking happening because the United States goddamn sucks at that shit. And population density is something that is, like, to increase population density is something that's just not going to happen either. Like, a lot of places are resistant, a lot of cities that aren't already very dense are resistant to increases in population density. Because, like, once the people are already there, they're like, we don't want more people here, right? The people who are already living there don't want more people living there. Yeah. So, what are your options? Your options are going to be fucking remote working, and that is going to be what is going to this. People are gonna look at this and say, like, this is what's gonna happen. So yeah, global economy crashed. My response to a hypothetical manager. Yeah. When the manager's like, so what qualifies you for this position? You just say, the global economy crashed. Oh, yes! Okay, I'm feeling so much happier now. Okay, that's 5. We have 1 reserve and 4 E-tanks, and that's what I beat it with last night, so we're doing the same
We
goddamn...
had exactly the same E-tank progression, by the way.
Oh, did we? That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, if
Actually,
you want to fast
no,
way out-
I'm leaving this way.
Okay.
Sorry, I just realized it. I'm totally leaving this way. Out of my way! Out of my way! Oh my god. Over here, please. Is this the way out?
I don't know if you can go this way.
You can't go this way, huh?
When I go this way, I use the hole that has the super opening. You have spring bulb, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to blow that up. Let's use the hole with the super opening. Yeah, this is the one that I would normally use, but I thought you could get out the other way. I guess you can't. Yeah! Alright, I knew it. I think that's going to be a very good, exciting byproduct blast. I think it's going to be an exciting byproduct. And the reason why, and I'm excited about it too, especially as someone who, I think, like, as someone who even works in an office environment, I would be very happy actually working remotely some of the time. But I had no leverage, but this whole event, definitely going to provide leverage.
Yeah, so I didn't, like, I don't have an office, but I have a desk, and it's kind of useful to have a desk at my work.
Oh,
But I would prefer to be remote by default, and like maybe come in like once a week or every other week for like a day or two. Like,
that'd be cool, yeah.
And I've kind of just been doing that because like we're allowed to work from home. But I think there was always an assumption that like, oh, you'll just work from home like if you need to. But I just started doing it as like, I'm gonna work from home 3 days a week, you know, like that sort of thing.
I really find it funny that there's almost that expectation that you're gonna be there in person. Like the technology is here that is not required. In fact, they've been working on making technology that is going to make that easier. And like Zoom and Teams and whatever the fuck other chat systems there are out there, all those things are getting so good at the remote working thing that I don't understand why it's not becoming more common. But this is going to be basically the forcing function. This is going to, be the thing that actually...
My biggest problem with the remote working is actually that most of my coworkers have Mac and like Apple stuff, so they're running Mac OS, and I use Linux. And finding communication software that works on both those platforms is actually harder than you would expect.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why everybody should just use Windows.
Most recently, I tried using Zoom, and it was working fine, and then I upgraded my laptop because we're on like a 3-year upgrade cycle at work. It's great, get this awesome new hardware, and then all of a sudden, I think for driver issue reasons, if I use Zoom, my computer locks up after about 20 minutes in a meeting.
No offense, but that's the #1 reason why I will not use Linux, is because in the 20 years in which I have tried Linux, it is always driver fucking issues.
Yeah.
It's never not driver issues.
But I do everything from the command line, so Windows kind of sucks for me.
They just released
Like
the multi-platform PowerShell. Have you tried that? PowerShell 7? You can download it for. There's a Linux binary for it. You can download it. Just go to the GitHub for PowerShell 7 right now and try it out.
Can I use it? Can I use Z Shell from it?
I don't know exactly, but I know that they're building it with Linux in mind.
I don't know, like everything, like all my workflows are like Tmux as like basically my window manager, and then using like Z Shell and you know Vim and Emacs from the command line and all this stuff.
Ugh, Emacs.
I've tried graphical setups and I just always end up hating it.
I remember a professor. Was it a professor? I think it was a professor I had back in college who said Emacs is a wonderful operating system.
Yeah. So I don't have any religious feelings about Vim versus Emacs. I like both of them. I would recommend saving. Maybe you're gonna.
I am definitely going to save, actually. No, I opened the door and then I was like, nope, I'm going back up.
The rest of the joke is that we need a good editor. Yeah.
Good joke.
A really good operating system, it just needs a good editor. Yeah. So actually, at one point, I worked with a research group who all their software was written in Common Lisp, and they were using some antiquated proprietary Lisp system, and they needed to switch because it was no longer supported. Like the company that created it was out of business, and they needed to port it to some other Lisp. And they were trying to evaluate criteria, and the grad student who was in charge of that, like, he was kind of joking when he said this, but like at some point he realized that Emacs actually would have been their best Lisp to port it to, because it ran on all the platforms they cared about and didn't have any platform inconsistencies.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah, like technically it checked all the boxes for what their requirements were.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've used Emacs a lot in the past. I like it. The main reason I started learning Vim,
I am lucky as fuck.
you were already in iframes. Wow.
Yeah, I was in iframes. Oh, well, that's not good.
You have one.
I have one reserve. Yeah, baby. Fuck this game!
I was doing a lot of Haskell code in Emacs, and I didn't like the Haskell mode that existed for Emacs at the time. And that was actually part of why I was like, well, maybe I'll learn Vim.
I've been using Vim for 20 years and I haven't looked back. I use Visual Studio, the VizVim plugin for Visual Studio, and it's really funny when people try, like, if people ever come to use my computer and they're like, "Oh, let me just type some stuff on your, some code out or something," and I'm like, "Go ahead," and they like start typing and they have no fucking idea what's going on. It's the funniest goddamn thing.
So I use Dvorak, and so it's very similar. People are like,
"Oh, you're a Dvorak user? I did not know that."
Or they'll ask me to type on their computers, and I'm like, I can't. Like, I wish I could, but I can't.
Oh, jeez. Well, so you need to know both keyboard layouts.
I mean, technically, I once upon a time was pretty okay at QWERTY, but like, it's a muscle memory thing, right?
Oh, it certainly is. It's really weird too. Like, I cannot tell you at what point it clicked. So my generation, same probably with you. I grew up basically with no computers, and then computers came when I was like a teenager. Well, like young, like maybe like 9 or 10, and like I started like learning keyboard like at that point. But I wasn't the one. We weren't using typewriters. Like, there was no typewriter at that point. So I was in that transition period, right? And so I don't know when it clicked, but there was that certain time when it just clicked where I like started knowing how to type. Like, I don't know, I cannot tell you when I transitioned from, like, hunt and pecker on a keyboard to actually touch typing. Like, I just don't know.
I actually took a typing class on keyboard, like old school typewriters, like the clunky kind that are completely mechanical.
Oh.
That was actually how I learned touch typing.
I was a hunt and pecker when I was a kid until, I don't know, like maybe it was like
man. Exactly class.
7th or 8th grade maybe, and like I like started actually. Oh damn it! I got hit by a wall. That time it was not a 258. AIM and ICQ. You know what? Actually, that might be the thing that helped me was AIM and ICQ. Back when I was at that point, AIM was the big thing. Like, everybody was using AOL Instant Messenger for all their communications.
You know, one thing that helped me was playing MUDs over Telnet.
Oh, now you're really showing your age. But I'm not gonna lie, those are still good games.
No, they're not. They're horrible.
Muds? Oh, I know friends who have developed muds.
Oh yeah.
Or really like muds.
I mean, some things are neat, but the ones I played were like just a horrible grind, and like I never really got anywhere level wise. So just used it as a chat system, which I think was true of a lot of people.
Oh shit! I didn't even check the save or kill the animals. I gotta do that. Motherfuckers.
You will save them.
Oh, it's even. It's one for save and one for kill. Okay, well I guess that means I'm gonna flip a coin. Guys.
Uh-oh. Blast just saved him.
No. Fine, whatever. Daggett saved him. I know you did.
I saved him so I could practice my Alcatraz, and I got it first try.
Nope.
I have to save them and Alcatraz out.
I will die every time.
Save the Samus.
Save the Samus will not happen if I have to Alcatraz.
You should try once.
Well, that's my 2 tries.
I don't know. That's how I got better at Alcatraz. It was just attempting it in every seed I played.
Fuck that
And
seed!
then they clicked with me. Oh, GG.
That
was a challenging seed.
That was the hardest seed I've played. Bar none right now. That's the hardest seed I've played.
Dude, that Ridley wall where the seed's just like, oh, you want to go to Meridia?
Here's 2 E-tanks! Goodbye! Have fun storming the castle! You think they'll make it? Not a chance!
You think that high jump Alcatraz is easier? I always jump off.
High jump with Alcatraz is easier? No way. I don't think anything with high jump is easier except
The only thing like the worst room in the game, or like something like that, like lava dive and worst room in the game. Those are easier with high jump, and that's like it. Like in fact, I've gotten to a point where I often just turn off high jump and leave it off.
Yeah, the only time I actually enjoy having high jump, well, I mean, I'll keep it on. I don't turn it off, I'll keep it on. But it does get kind of annoying. The one time I do like having high jump is, well, no, definitely want to have high jump if I don't have space jump in worst room in the game. So that's one. And then if I have to do lava dive without space jump, then I definitely need high jump. Those are like the times.
Do I have to do the third one? Huh.
Oh, you don't have to do the third one. Oh, interesting. Oh, it is probably easier with high jump, like you were saying, because I was morphing on the second one without high jump, and it wasn't going high enough, so I needed to do the third jump, but I could get that morph pretty easily. Oh, that's actually a good point, Gaming Well Dad. I'm gonna have to try that. Escape?
Now that I understand.
With high jump? I just did it without high jump.
Escape is faster with high jump.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So one thing I've noticed now that Alcatraz has clicked with me, I understand how to do it to get in Meridia in the left sand pit. I can use it to get in there easier now. You jump off the left wall and do a
oh, are you doing a spin jump off the wall in the left sand pit to get up there?
Yeah, I've now.
Dude,
I didn't
really?
used to do that, but now I find it easier. Now that I understand Alcatraz, that's how I try to get in there.
Congrats on your one charge shot. I took that at Another Brain after she was done for first fucking phase, or second phase. Sorry, second phase. that was a pittance. It was a for show. It was for show. If I would have got charged before I went and fought Dragon, that would have been nice. That's okay. We killed Dragon with supers, and only in like 3 cycles, which is really nice. Well, three goop cycles. I don't know what else. I'm gonna guess I got like 85%. I didn't get golden Teresa items, but I got pretty much everything else.
Oh, I had 88.
Oh,
We had a pretty similar loadout. I had a few more missiles.
you got golden Teresa. Holy shit! I said 85.
Wow.
No! Alberto doesn't fucking win this time. Alberto loses. Alberto loses. No, Alberto doesn't. Alberto loses. See, my Alberto words. These are my Alberto words. What's happening? What did I lose? You didn't lose anything. I guessed 85% was my completion percentage, and it was 85.0 exactly. So yes, that was pretty cool.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for doing the extra rando. It was worth it.
I'm definitely done for the night, so I gotta send everybody somewhere else.
Thanks for sticking it out on that Alcatraz. I was worried that it would be discouraging and you might quit, but I'm glad you finished.
If I would have been there for an hour, I would have quit.
Yeah, I mean, like I got frustrated with IBJ yesterday and quit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get it.
If I wouldn't have taken 20 minutes to get out of that, it would have been a 2:17. So you still would have beat me by like 20 some odd minutes. So, huh?
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, have a good night.
Yeah, good night. Let's host up. I'm gonna quit the Discord. And let's host up. I say let's host up Cross Product right now. He is playing Slay the Spire right now, but he is a Link to the Past rando and Super Metroid rando player as well. He plays a lot of those. So, I mean, if you like watching that kind of stuff, he'd be a good person to follow. He teaches. He's very good at Super Metroid. He's very good at Link to the Past. Like, so better than I am for sure. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I am definitely done. It's 11:20. So good night. See you later. Let's raid Cross Product. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out for so long, Juniper, and I hope your pizza was delicious. And good night, Bob, and good night, Alberto, and good night, Blastpix. And if Red is here and lurking, good night, Red, and good night, Game Well Dead. And good night, Moon. Moon. Eat good. Eat good. Night.